Let's go and continue with this process. Now I want you to understand this. When you put the mouse in here, you are going to have actually visiting the hover state. So you are going to have in here, you are going to have the main menu, then the LI and the hover effect. If I took my mouse out, you are going to have the main menu and the LI element. When I put the mouse over the Li element, the hover state will take place, and that will take precedence over the normal main menu and Li element. Now, why this is going to be really important? Because if you start understanding all this, you are going to be able to create menus very easily. In this case, you want to display the submenus when you hover over the menu products. So if you go back in here, you are going to write down, you know what, let's copy all this and write there. And then you are going to write down in here the hover pseudo class. And in here you are going to eliminate the position absolute, backspace, and change the left from 9999 to 0. What will happen in this case when you put the mouse over the menu, in this case the product menu, all the submenus are going to be displayed again. Control S, and we are going to refresh, well, upload before everything. And now we are going to refresh. Let's analyze again, okay? The hover effect, and notice what will happen. And well, nothing happened. Why? Because I did a mistake. What we are hovering is not the UL element. What we are hovering is actually the LI element, okay? This will be the LI home, the LI element with the name about us, and the LI element with the product's name. So actually I did a mistake in here, and if you analyze, you will need to change the hover, Control C, backspace, and Control V right there, because when we hover the Li element, this UL element will reappear again. Up here, as you can see, we are eliminating all the submenus. Let's put back everything. Right click, upload, click OK, and refresh one more time. Now we are going to try again. There you are. As you can see, my friends, now you are going to be able to see the submenu only when you put the mouse over the menu that will have all the submenus. In this case, the products menu will be the only one with submenus. The next step will be, of course, styling all these submenus. What we are going to do in here, let me show you something. We are going to go back, and inside the UL, this one in here, we are going to apply some styles. First of all, we are going to apply the border, and we are going to apply 1 pixel and solid. Now, what color you can use in here? You can actually use any number you want, but in this case I am just going to print a screen, and then I am going to go back and click Ctrl N so you can open a new document, and then Ctrl V. I am just going to zoom in here, and I am going to use this color down here. Let's click in here, and then we are going to copy the color in here. Copy, going back. Well, let me Ctrl C on this color, Ctrl C, going back, and paste it up here. Semicolon, and then we are going to apply a width inside this UL element. We are going to probably give, let me go back in here, right click, fit all, and I am just going to draw a rectangle. Probably I can see down there. I will probably use 190 pixels. Okay, so let's go back and apply the width equal to 190 pixels. Semicolon, Control S, and upload everything again. Click OK and refresh. Now we are going to try again, and as you can see, you are going to be able to see that the width will be fine. But what is going on with these Li elements? Well, right now these Li elements are going to be touching each other. As you can see, they are going to be stacking next to each other. So let's go ahead and solve this problem. going back in here, and we are going to copy all this, Control C, and all the way down here, Control V, then a space and Li. Okay, this will be all the Li elements inside this UL element. Let's eliminate all these in here, all these style properties, backspace, Control S. We are going to upload again. Refresh. Let's analyze everything again. Now, as you can see, all these Li elements are going to look a lot better. What we are going to do next is apply a background inside these Li elements. So let's go back and write down first of all background, then the colon, and we are going to use probably a white color and see how that will work in this case. Control S, going back, right click and upload and refresh. Let's analyze everything. That will be better, but probably a grayish color will enhance this style. Let's go back, and now let me show you. We are going to disable the uppercase inside these Li elements. So we are going to go back and write down in here text dash transform and equal to none, then the semicolon, click enter, and hold on, let me change the white color to Z, Z, and Z. Click Control S and upload everything again. Click OK. Going back, refresh. Let's analyze. Well, that will be probably not the best solution because the background will be gray. We are going to leave the background inside the Li elements with the white background. So let's go back, and by the way, the text transform, it is not going to be working inside the CSS rule. So we are going to eliminate this one in here, going back to the background and change that one to FFF. What I am going to do in here, I am just going to target the anchor elements inside these Li elements. Control C and Control V. I am going to eliminate all these, backspace, click enter, and text transform right there, equal to none, then click enter, and I am going to apply a line height. In this case, probably 20 pixels will be fine. Let's try that, and before going forward, we are going to include a space in the A element. I was forgetting about that. Control S, upload, right click, click OK, refresh, then products, and well, that won't work. Going back very quickly, eliminate the line height, Control C, going back, and inside the Li in here, click enter, Control V, then Control S, and we are going to right click, upload, click OK, and refresh. Going back, and that won't work either. You know what? Actually, it was working well with the A elements, the anchor elements. We are going to copy all this, the line height and backspace in here, and then we are going to use down here. Probably we are going to use 40 pixels. Okay, Control S, and inside the Li elements, we are going to apply a height equal to auto. Semicolon, Control S, and we are going to go back and upload and refresh. Let's go back, and there you are. Now everything will be working a lot better. What we are going to be doing in the following videos, we are going to be moving all the links back here inside this space, okay? And then we are going to be hiding this submenu and probably moving the whole UL element so it can align with this division in here. So let's go ahead and start doing that.